anything you love that you feel passionate about, you should just lean in. I'm getting ready to go to see Bon Jovi at the Madison Square Garden for the second time of this trip. And I'm going to put on my jewelry and talk about this experience because I think it's really cool. So I've been a Bon Jovi fan since 1999 when I was 12 years old, and my mom bought me the Now That's What I Call Music album, and it had It's My Life on it. Could have been 2000, but it's either 2099. It had It's My Life on it. The Crush album hadn't even been released yet, and I fell in love with that song. And granted, I'd known about Bon Jovi because I didn't grow up under a rock. Something about that song affected me majorly, and it's always been with me. So from that point on, I just started listening to the band more, and I really listened to the lyrics. It's all about the songs. It's about the lyrics. It's about the inspiration. That's what being a music lover and someone who's an avid concert goer, that's what it's all about. How does the art touch you? So I'm going to all of these shows because I've been, before this tour, to 20 Bon Jovi concerts since 2006, 2005. My first tour I ever went to was the Have a Nice Day tour. And I've gone every time they've toured since. Various states. It's my thing. And I don't really have things I'm a fan of, but to this extent. I love my bands and I love music and I love art, but Bon Jovi is special. It's one of those things, like, if you get it, you get it. If you understand, you understand. So like my whole thing is I have to go and see my band play at the Garden as many times as I can because this is a once in a lifetime experience. John Bon Jovi had to get vocal cord surgery a couple years ago. So as fans, we all thought we'd never see Bon Jovi again. You don't know how these surgeries are going to turn out. You don't know if he's going to still want to even sing. So that was a tough realization, but I was also grateful that I've seen so many concerts. So just in case it was the end, I've already got a ton under my belt. But they surprised us and came back and put on one hell of a show. And I am excited to be going to this next show tonight because that's what it's all about. Being a fan, loving anything you love that you feel passionate about, you should just lean in. I love this band so much because the music has changed in my life that I'm leaning in. I'm in New York. We're going to concerts. That's what's happening. You know, it's all about doing what you love and loving what you do and being yourself while doing it. Yeah, people don't understand. They don't get it. But it's not for them to get. Like, the fact that they don't get it, it doesn't affect me. I get it. So if you love anything, be fiercely passionate about that. And don't let anyone's opinions change that. Because people always say, oh my God, how do you like Bon Jovi? Like, millions of people like Bon Jovi. Millions. And I'm not the only fan of color. I know that people have this assumption that, you know, oh, you're black, you like Bon Jovi. I like good music. Come on. Like, they're not some niche band that doesn't have a fandom. I mean, so I'm about to go to Bon Jovi, my second night of the Bon Jovi Forever tour.